Hi YouTubers, it's Sharon J. Bainbridge here from Butterfly Lullaby, and I'm just going to have a Japanese knotweed bath. And I just cut up some Japanese knotweed from the garden, so I just cut it up into small pieces and I stick it into the blender. Here's some Japanese knotweed water I made earlier. Unfortunately my blender's broken down, so the one that I've used here, it's not actually blended it very well at all. Usually it goes really fine, so but at least it's all done a little bit anyway. Make sure once you've sieved it all off and squeezed out all the juice that you destroy the actual plant itself, because the council will go mad if you stick that in the rubbish bin. You'll get a fine, so don't do that. So go and burn it in the back garden, or find another way to destroy it. Okay, so I'm going to run my bath. I've just run part of the bath and I'm going to add the Japanese knotweed now. Now I'm just going to top it up. Okay, so I'm just going to have a really lovely, wonderful Japanese knotweed bath now. And the thing that I really love about the Japanese knotweed water is that you don't feel like you're getting into a bath full of chemicals. You feel like you're actually at one with nature. And it's just, oh, it's heavenly. So if you guys have a go at this Japanese knotweed bath, let me know. Love to hear from you, especially if you've got sort of joint pains. You know, you sprained your ankle or your shoulder, as I did. Soak in the bath and massage the sore area, like your shoulder or your ankle. And then, you know, I mean, I found it amazing when I was really in agony because I couldn't sleep. I was in so much pain, so this really helped me. So that's all from me, and before I go, actually, I'm really hoping that Dr. Michael Greger will do a video on Japanese knotweed and let us know all about the scientific research there is on it, because I know that there is research done on rats to do with osteoporosis. And the scientific evidence actually proves that the rats have actually got stronger bones by being given Japanese knotweed. I'll have to find the information. I've got it on my Japanese knotweed mind map, I think, so I'll probably add the link to YouTube. So again, that's all from me, Sharon J. Bainbridge. Would love to hear from you. Hope to talk to lots of people that have cured their illness because of Dr. Greger's videos, etc. in his book, which I hope to buy one day. So yeah, have a good week. Bye-bye. Hi, it's Sharon here from YouTube, Butterfly Lullaby, and I'm just going to show you how to make some dandelion ice. Dandelions are really good for pain. It's got magnesium in it, wild magnesium. I'm going to actually add a video that actually tells you more about it on my blog. So I'm going to show you how to make it. So all you do is just place them in the blender. What I do is I just top up the water just to cover the dandelions. So I've used distilled water instead of tap water. I'm just going to blend it up. I just poured out the blended dandelion with the water into the ice cube tray. I'm going to place it in the freezer, let it set, and put it into bags. So this is what they look like when they're finished. And when I sprained my shoulder, I found it really, really helpful. I also placed some in a jar in the fridge for quick use as well. But I swear by this stuff. I think it's a fantastic pain relief. That, and also, so you put this on first of all, then a hot water bottle for me really helped with my sprained shoulder. I'd also say to eat them as well, if I was you, if you've got a lot of pain. I was doing that, you know, try and get the magnesium in your body. My daughter used to laugh at me because I'd be out there nibbling from the garden like a little rabbit, but I didn't care as long as, you know, it helped with the pain. I'm going to put this video on my blog as well, because you can actually buy dandelion ice. It's a herbal remedy and it's been used for hundreds of years by acupuncturists, so there you go. I mean, a lot of people laugh at me when they say, oh, you're putting dandelion on you, but it's really, really good. I'm going to also add this video here by Tracy Bookman on YouTube, and Dandelion's Wild Source of Magnesium. It's a really interesting video to watch. I'm going to recommend 2 books for you guys to buy to do with health and pain. One is Invasive Plant Medicine, and this book is by Timothy Lee Scott. This is a fantastic book and I'd highly recommend it. It's got Japanese knotweed in here, dandelion information, etc. And what I can tell you is, I'm just going to flick through a second, page 224, and you scroll down here, it says here stops pain. And I can tell you for a fact that when I was actually using Japanese knotweed in the bath, yes, you heard correctly, I said in the bath, I used to blend up 2 jugfuls of Japanese knotweed. Then I'd sieve the liquid to make sure there's no leaves going down the drain, etc. and place this in the bath with hot water. And I can tell you now that the pain just sank away. It just was really, I could stay in there for ages. It was amazing. It was so fantastic. So I'd highly recommend Japanese knotweed bath. And I'll probably do a video on that later on as well. But also with Japanese knotweed, it's got trans-resveratrol properties. You may have heard of the French paradox. Well, Japanese knotweed has got more resveratrol than red wine, so it's a better choice, a healthier choice. It's also got 4 patents. Let me just see if I can find that. There it is. It says here, knotweed is worthy of at least 4 patents. So, you know, have a look at my mind map on Japanese knotweed and just, you know, look at the evidence there. There shouldn't be, you know, charging taxpayers loads of money to destroy it when it's such a worthy plant. I'm also going to add this video here. Dr. Michael Greger, he gives a talk at the Google offices, and he's actually an amazing man. He's got a book out on how not to die, and that book I really want to get hold of when I've got some spare cash. So this video here, it's a must watch. You really should watch this if you've got problems with pain, if you've got arthritis, you know, anything like that, any health problems. It's all down to diet. You know, the scientific proof is there. So, you know, if I can cure my asthma, and I've had asthma since I was 3 years old, just by changing my diet, it just proves how powerful fruit and vegetables are. They are our medicine, our free medicine. So that's all from me, Sharon J. Bainbridge from Butterfly Lullaby. Please share your comments and information. If you've got any stories about how you've cured your illness, I'd love to hear from you. So take care. Bye bye.